So yesterday we had a fairly big content drop, the first part of the 2022 postseason program. We got some big news, the 2022 finest. We know when that's going to be coming or around when it's going to be launching. We have a new postseason event, and then there's a free pack with 499 overalls in the show shop. And I know a lot of y'all probably already know about this, but I usually do these videos right when the content comes out. Unfortunately, I just wasn't able to yesterday, so I figured we could make the video and get it up today in case anyone still hasn't seen the new content. I actually haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen the cards, I haven't seen attributes, I haven't seen anything like that. I'm already a little bit bummed just looking at the overalls, if I'm going to be honest, seeing a couple 96s, 97. I feel like 98s are probably where I was hoping the minimums will be. I just feel like at this point in the year, right, if I go to my normal Diamond Dynasty teams, you can see pretty much every player is going to be a 99 overall at this point in the year. So it's just, for me, I would have preferred personally seeing, I think, minimum 98s, just because I don't think I'm going to get a lot of use out of a 96 or maybe 97. But that's just my personal preference. I want to see what y'all think of everything down in the comment section, your thoughts on the content, attributes, overalls, everything like that. What are you excited for most? All that good stuff. But we have the 2022 postseason program. As y'all can see, you're earning cards along the way, and right now it's going up to 54, but they're going to extend and add on to this program as the other rounds, the division series, championship series, world series finish. They're going to add cards from those series, give each team that were participating their own card and everything like that, just like they did for the wild card round. So let's just go ahead and take a look at their attributes. We got a Jose Siri to start it off from the Tampa Bay Rays, center fielder. Plays left and right field. 191 for the contact, 101 and 95 for the power, 99 speed, 99 fielding. And I feel like this is actually better than I was expecting when I saw a 96 overall. He's got great speed, good fielding. I feel like pretty solid contact and power versus both sides, especially righty, but it's not that much lower versus lefties. Obviously, it doesn't compare to the guys with maxed out 125 everything, but for a 96, I feel like this is actually a pretty well-rounded card. That's actually better than I was expecting. I'm hoping I see better than I'm expecting for the rest of these guys. We got Yasmani Grindall, 92, 104, 107, 102 for a diamond switch hitting catcher with 94 fielding, 91 reaction, 88 blocking. Honestly, for 96 overalls, these were better than I'm expecting. I don't think I'm going to use any of these cards on my God squad by any means, but when I saw a 96 overall, I was expecting a little bit worse attributes than that, I think. Same with Juan Yepez at 97. Right field, first, third, and left field, 64 speed. 97, 110 for his contact, 104 power versus both sides. And then pretty solid defense, 83 fielding, 79 reaction on the card. That's honestly better than I was expecting when I saw a 97 Juan Yepez. And it makes me think some of the other, I feel like there are literally 99 overalls that are worse than these. Am I crazy or am I tripping a little bit? I really don't know. We got Brandon Nimo, 98 overall. He's got a little bit higher contact versus both sides, but a little bit lower power, 109, 121 for his contact, but still solid, 88 and 84 power. It's above 80, 91 fielding, 87 speed. Yeah, I mean, that's a 98, so I think I'm starting to expect a little bit more, but so far, these are actually kind of solid. And then we have the throwback from last year's wild card, a fan favorite for a lot of people, Tommy Edmond. People love Tommy Edmond cards. They love his swing. I feel like he's got one of those kind of short, quick swings where, especially if you're pulling the ball, you can really hit some home runs, even with that lower 71 and 85 power. 125 max down contact versus righties, though. 109 versus lefties. 87 speed with 90 fielding and 91 reaction, available at all those positions. I love that. A nice utility card. I'm glad Tommy Edmond's thrown in there since Juan Yepez was only a 97. And then 99 overall, Teoscar Hernandez. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, I feel like Kevin's got to be happy about this, right? 101, 125 for the contact. 100 and 125 for the power. Right behind where the camera was, 86 speed. So he's maxed out versus hitting attributes in the left-handed pitcher side of things. 100 or higher versus right-handed pitching for both power and contact. Obviously, he's got a good arm. 81 reaction and fielding is going to be solid for you, especially in one of those corner outfield slots if you're keeping him in right field. Yo, I'm actually pleasantly surprised with these. Now, I would have loved to see all of these guys be super juiced 99 overalls. That's what a lot of the other content they're releasing is. They're juicing up cards, they're 99 overalls, everything above 100, stuff like that. So I would have loved to see that, but at the same time, I feel like these are solid, but I just don't feel super enticed to use them necessarily on the God Squad. But for team builds, I feel like they're usable. It should be some fun. And the way you're earning points for this program, my bad it took me so long to get here. You got some moments. We have mild card. Bro, it's not mild card moments, man. We have wild card moments, okay, right here. And then you have wild card missions, parallel XP with the players that were on the cards here, and then the teams that those players are from, and that we're in the wild card round. Man, it's been a long day, y'all. But that's the postseason program. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I definitely think it could have been better, especially compared to the fall stars. You know, I feel like I don't like it when content comes out and then a few weeks later you get new content where the cards are worse. I'm just never a fan of that. I feel like it should always be getting the same or better every time they're releasing new content, but that's just a little bit of personal preference. But if you go to the show shop, there's a free pack. You get all 4 of the Home Run Derby X players. They have their 99 overall versions, the 3rd version of each of these guys for the Home Run Derby X cards that we got. I would assume they're all going to have maxed out power versus both sides. I would assume the contact's going to be pretty similar. Lefties probably better versus righties. Righties probably better versus lefties. Nick Swisher, I swear, I hope he has maxed out everything versus both sides. I love my diamond 99 overall switch hitters. Pretty solid defense too. 91 fielding. I'm actually pleasantly, for home run derby cards, these are actually really solid. Johnny Gomes, 117, 112 contact, maxed out power, obviously both sides. Diamond defense on the corner outfield slots. Giovanni Soto, 89 fielding, good arm, good blocking, 55 speed, 109, 116 for that contact. And then Nick Swisher, at least 110 contact versus both sides, please. Yo, okay, yeah, the all switch hitting team is looking pretty good right now. Oh, I'm loving that. I love Nick Swisher's swing on the other cards that he has. That's awesome, man. I'm super happy about that. And then we also have a brand new event with brand new rewards. I think there's actually a decent amount of rewards. I feel like more than usual is what I heard. 3 inning games, all-star difficulty. Those are the rules right there, though, if you want to read them. More rewind event packs, and these are great ways to make stubs, man. There's some cards that are worth a lot of stubs here in these packs. Oral Hershiser, apparently people were a little bit disappointed with him. He's usually a fan favorite when he gets a really good card. And okay, I could see why a little bit. I think his velo is typically around 83. I don't think he usually gets it higher than that, but 103 hits per 9, just people as the year goes on are going to want it closer to 125. I get that, but I still love that it's above 103. I've been using Adam Wainwright at 87, and he's actually been doing okay on Hall of Fame difficulty. Maxed out stamina, 99 break maxed out. Sinker, cutter, curve change, slider, great pitch selection. You can see the velo. Control on each pitch, 90. I think that should be really good, especially with the sinker and cutter so high. Slider at 83 is really not too bad. The pitch break's going to be great for some of those off-speed pitches as well. I feel like I actually think this is a solid Oral Hershiser. Obviously, I would love the hits per 9 to be closer to max down at 125 just to make him more in line with the top starting pitchers, but I feel like I'm going to use that card, and he looks like he should be solid, especially once you get on Hall of Fame or higher, which I haven't really been enjoying playing on that high recently, so I haven't been trying to do it too much. But we got Duke Snyder, one of my favorite bench bats versus righties every year. Duke Snyder's got an amazing swing. I just can never justify putting him in as a starter, so he's usually one of my go-to righties, if I'm going to be honest. I'm excited AF. Why am I talking like this? I'm excited for the card. We got Tom Hankey, 118 hits per 9, relief pitcher, four-seam forkball, and a slider. Forkballs, as we know, seeing Riley fingers are kind of nasty this year. The velo, control, and pitch break on each pitch. Let's see if he's got outlier. So yeah, he's got outlier on the four-seam fastball. Tom Hankey's usually pretty solid. I think this might be the best version we've ever had of a Tom Hankey card. And then the final new card for the day, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be Paul Conerco. 113 and 125 for his contact, 121 and 125 for his power. Yo, this has got to be the best Paul Conerco card we've ever seen. And I feel like these Retro Finest cards are giving guys their best cards that they've ever had in MLB The Show, and I love it. I hope they do things similar like this every single year, but I'm kind of hoping they switch it up too. I don't want to just get retro finest every year. I kind of want to see them figure out new ways to do it so the content is fresh every single year. But overall, I feel like I'm actually pleasantly surprised with the content today. We're going to go ahead and see the updated calendar. I was mentioning 2022 finest cards and everything like that. Double XPs going on if you didn't know. And as we can see, we got the content from the 14th yesterday. New ranked season. Wow, that was quick, man. I feel like for me, I guess I haven't been playing too much ranked recently, though. Coming on the 17th. Headliners program. Earn 50 headliners and more packs in a new program. Play Moments, Mission, and Showdown coming on Tuesday. And then on the 21st, we have the Division Series flashback. So once the Division Series are over, we're going to get those cards in that postseason program we went over at the beginning of the video. And then as we can see on the 28th, upcoming content, a spooky program with 6 legends and flashbacks. Yo, why can't... Am I crazy, or are they releasing content faster than they did like midsummer, when I feel like they should be releasing their best... I don't know, when I feel like most eyes and most people are playing the game, I feel like they weren't doing this much good content. Maybe I'm crazy though. Maybe I'm just not remembering it well. And then finally, November is when the 2022 finest are arriving. I feel like that means any day now we should start getting our first little bits and pieces of information, reveals, everything like that. I'm just really excited for the card art. I feel like that's some of their best every single year. I feel like it's going to be great again this year. I'm excited. I can't wait to see what you're excited for. Thoughts and everything in the comment section. Like and subscribe for daily uploads. Maybe click one of the videos on the screen. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but I kind of want to use some of those no postseason cards. I'll see you then. Daily uploads every single day. Today's day 1962 or 3, if I'm not mistaken, but I'll see you next time. Peace out.